Fish was easy. Get a bite? This is a pretty cool video you're watching here. So what we are watching is last year's winner of the HellaBass Experience St. Jude fundraising auction. David and Vanessa put a bid in, they won the trip, and we custom tailored this trip to what they wanted to do some smallie and frogging on the Mississippi River, and you're gonna see how this whole day unfolded. If you're interested in a trip like this and you're watching this video in the first 5 days or so, there'll be a link down in the description, the pinned comment, if you want to potentially bid on a trip like this for yourself and maybe some other experiences and some other things to help support St. Jude. Either way, enjoy the river bass. Look at the excitement to go fishing. Morning. We ready?
I'm so stoked.
All right, let's go fishing.
Can I take out the end of my rods there?
Yeah, we'll take all the covers off.
A good fishing trip starts at the trip. Some fuel, boat, truck. Be fishing in no time. We'll talk about what we're doing here in just a second.
Yelling at you. Where's the net? Where's the net? Don't you miss that?
In Mexico. Right.
All right. Here we are down at Wabasha with David and Vanessa.
Hello.
They were kind enough to be the highest donator for the HellaBass Experience. I guess it's poetic that we are here back at Wabasha to do a summer smallie frogging trip is the idea today.
Yep.
We got about 8 hours or so to hit the river. We got a little fog, a little Friday here in mid-July, but we're hoping to get on some early smallmouth action, hopefully some topwaters, and then go frogging in the afternoon and see where the day goes. What do you guys, what's a successful day look like for you guys?
Catching something.
Yeah, some good fish, good times, hanging out.
Learn something?
Yep,
Out fishing with the husband.
There you go. They want to get fishing, so let's get this thing in the water and we'll see what we can do. The water is a little high still at the river here, so it could be good.
Nice.
Didn't know this, but the dream trip comes with door prizes.
Oh, look at that. Yellow and orange.
Got our colors.
So I got you guys some frogs in your favorite colors to try today, and some Arsenal baits in an Arsenal waterproof legacy bag that you can use for tackle or cameras or...
The new style one.
Yeah, so that's the one that's waterproof, airtight.
Nice.
Thank you, Rich.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
let's go see if we can find some fish. You can see this here, but see the calm water?
Yeah.
And then there's a ripple there.
Yeah.
So that ripple that you're seeing is the water falling off the backside of the what is called a wing dam. So there's an underwater rock jetty, if that makes sense. So you want to throw up past the calm water and work your bait. So like if you want to come up here, Vanessa, just make a cast like between that green and that island and just send it out there a decent amount. There you go. And then you're gonna want to just start, you're gonna want to give it like quick, there you go, like a little bit, yeah. Oh, there you go, yeah. I almost feel like something almost,
I thought something was.
it almost looked like something kind of swirled behind it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So just little short, kind of just little pops, and yeah, like that. There we go, right there. I think I got that on camera. Nice one. I should probably get the net out. Just wait, don't pull too hard. There you go. There you go, nice first bass.
Pretty sure that's my biggest smallmouth.
There you go, we're cracking PBs already?
It doesn't take much for a smallmouth.
Pressure's off.
Tying myself up here too.
This net like stores really nice, but
Grabs shit.
it gets hooks like nobody's business. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
There he goes.
Nice job.
Thank you.
It might be white bass, but here's one. So they went down pretty quick. Should be.
More in the middle. Got it.
It goes all the way across. So we're trying to catch fish back here. We got to film. He's already got the combo platter.
Got one.
Little Larry.
Yep.
There's definitely one swimming with it. It didn't feel super big, but there he is. Little river monster on the tube. Just trying to get the little fish out of the way so they can catch nice fish.
Look at that.
It's a sauger, so it's related to the walleye, but in the river they get super weird colorations on the saugers like that, where they get dark.
It's cool.
They count like it's like double, triple when they're on top water though. So.
We're gonna do any wild, crazy boat rides like you did on the other lake with us that one day, are you?
All right. First area, caught a few fish. And when I say we, mostly David, which is good because he was the sponsor of today. So it's only fitting. We got what, 2 or 3 smallmouth, 2 largemouth, and I got a sauger and a white bass. Yep.
I got 0.
And Vanessa's been just taking in the nature of the river. But we're gonna try a new area, keep chasing smallmouth, probably fish smallmouth for another couple hours, and then probably start looking for largemouth, frogging.
We're going.
That one?
There you go.
We'll just hold on. Oh, it's gonna swing, it's gonna boat flip it. There we go.
It's not her fault, she says.
Let me hit the spot lock here. There we go. Got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. Here he goes.
Just need to do that like 10 more times each. And... Alright, good fish.
Alright.
This guy in Crow's chunks. There's a rock.
So he came right, I don't know if you can see this current seam. Yeah, go ahead and throw your topwater up there.
Nice.
This little tuber. He was kind of off out in the seam out there. You want to start? Actually, you can throw along here and then throw up past where that ripple is there.
It's on the mini hook, the sharp's the end of that. Just little plastics.
Whatever you tell me to throw, I will throw.
There we go.
Oh, you missed it.
Throw right behind him. There you go. Yeah.
Well, I got enough winter stuff for you, Rich. We can, I'll sign your name up for the UPL.
Oh,
and you just
came up, got it. I watched that happen. That was awesome.
Nice.
You want to swing it or do you want to net it? That's a decent one.
That is.
Oh yeah. Well, he missed yours because he's blind in one eye, and then when he got a better look at it on the other side.
Yeah.
Did you see it come up and just slowly slip your bait? That was pretty cool.
Oh, it was just slow motion. Huh?
Yeah.
See you
Well, now
later.
you don't feel so bad about him missing your bait.
No.
Yeah.
So right, see where that little,
Yeah.
they come out like right, cast as close as you can to the, yeah, there you go.
Claimed partly to,
Oh, yeah.
claimed partly to take the
Heat off of me.
heat off of Vanessa squatting over there by a tree. It was just awful.
Oh!
I caught the corner of my eye, it splashed.
I threw it away. Oh, I came back for it. I got
There
it.
you go. It looks like a decent one.
No, he's tiny.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
pike.
pike. Oh, now I'm at negative.
That'll explain why you missed it so many times.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like if you can put it right off the edge of that, like that, where it makes that little point. Yeah, like right there, or even a little
closer.
There you go.
Like a little bit further. Yeah. Whose rod you got? Uh-huh.
Maybe yours.
Uh-huh.
Pike.
Pike?
His favorite fish. Would explain why they keep slapping at it, not hooking up.
Here we go! Woo!
See, smallie fishing's easy.
Who's this, a little guy?
Smallie?
Yeah.
Nope, pike again, isn't it? I don't think you're correct. Mega Bass Pike Slayer.
Yep.
I guess we'll go up here and get this off since you're just playing with pike back here. Got one? Little guy up there.
Little guy. There's a water ski in here in a sec.
Green? A little greener. Dark sleeper.
Yeah, it's a hit right there. Yeah.
That's a nice one. Get the net on that one?
He's off.
Oh! That was quite a bit bigger than your first one, wasn't it?
That was a lot bigger than the last little two.
No, but I meant like even...
Oh, that was a green.
That was green? Still looked pretty nice.
Yeah.
Might have got that last jump on film.
The rock.
Oh! That seemed like a decent one.
Can you see him?
Nice brown tail, yeah.
Long distance catch and release. See, like there's a about a little short. Just get try to get to the edge of that grass is where he was sitting. I didn't get the hook in him. He just now pull it towards you just a little bit and then let it drop. Got it.
Oh, he's gone.
I didn't even see him. He went down.
Sure did.
The PIKE that we talked about. I think you're winning the pike tournament today.
Throttled it too.
Oh.
That's why you throw mega bass right there, folks.
Yep. Numbers. PB there. When did you think you were going to eat that? She just her leftover pork chop from last night. Oh, shit, I had a bite too. We almost had a double.
Oh.
Thanks for
Mr. Green Jeans. Got one?
Oh, yeah.
This is still in the water. It's a double. I think you caught my fish though.
Yeah. I'm supposed to go the other way around.
Yeah. I didn't train them good enough.
There you go.
Got one?
Ooh, a better one.
Oh, so going under the boat.
A little larger. There you go. On the tube.
Here we go.
Stupid tube strikes again. So you know I'm not just making it up when I talk about it. Now you can see.
I know. I don't have any of that stuff, so I don't throw it.
We can tie one on if you want to try it.
Not as big, but
No.
they can look bigger. Hold them out, right?
Got it. Nice one.
Bye-bye, baby.
Oh, monsters.
Oh.
Here, I can't reel this one. It's left-handed.
Take this fish again?
So you give it, you can't reel it in left-handed.
Yeah. You got this one, or you need help?
I think I got him.
You sure?
Grab the gaff.
You swing that one? First large. No, you got it.
I think it might be the same one we just had.
It's a fat little guy. Ooh, see those minnows jump when you like threw in there?
Did.
Does that give you confidence? Got one? Had a bite?
Something little nibbled at it.
Probably another little tiny bass.
Probably.
That one too. Yeah.
Good one.
Not bad. Dark one. Starting to get the hang of this tube thing, Dave.
I don't know about that.
Oh shit, they're just jumping over there now.
Nice.
There you go.
Is that a smallie?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I thought it was a
It's
joke.
not big, but it went like 3.5 feet in the air. The tallest jumping fish I've ever seen.
Come on, you can't have it.
River fish are built different.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Not a bad one.
Spicy as crap.
Just getting ready for the champs tour. He's working on his hand landing.
Yep. I don't do many of them.
That's a good one. New techniques. That's why that's the best stupid tuna hook.
You let him do? Eat it?
Yeah, just got them good.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What?
Oh.
Huh.
You're making this too hard, David. Like that. There's one right there.
Really? Nice. Oh, monster.
But I told you, you were throwing the bait too far there, right?
Well, I was trying to get it just to fall past the weeds right away.
Yeah, you just won.
Thing next to the boat again?
Here's-
Oh, you didn't need to set the hook like a shark on that thing.
Hey,
See, he just told us all he was going to fish on this side,
He
so
just
that he
goes
could
opposite
so he could
of
go
what
back to his side.
Yeah, it's okay.
just trying to stay out of your way.
I haven't caught any.
That thing's, look how thick. I mean, that thing is like,
It's a tall fish, actually.
you like extrapolate that to a 20 incher, that's like a 6 pounder.
Monster. Yeah.
Not that? Yep, we got it.
Oh, he gave you the slip again. Got one? Nice one, I think. Oh, no. Not a bad one.
Thought I had him the first time and I missed like back out of it again and I got
Trade so loud I couldn't even hear that she had one.
I can't hear anything.
Did you hear that she caught a fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it? It's a drum. Wisconsin smallmouth. We got about 2-3 hours to go. How's the day been so far?
Great. Having fun.
Catching fish on top waters, tubes,
Little everything.
little swim baits. How's the sandwich?
Fantastic. Thanks, Rich.
We'll see if we can find some frogfish.
Oh, there you go. Oh, watch out.
Back in there and get them.
I wasn't quite sure it was a bass the first time.
We got a bite. That was a pike.
I saw it was a ball of string coming at me.
I don't like this. I'm like, I'd rather have it in the hand than the hat face.
That's, yeah.
You want the net or not?
No.
Maybe he's got his shit inside
I'll
of
get
it.
inside of the mouth still.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
I asked if you wanted the net and he said yes.
We don't want to bring this thing in the boat.
See if you see your other one in there.
That is a healthy pike.
Holy shit, you took a picture of it. That's a good size.
It wasn't the same spot, but I mean to where I got bit off.
Yeah.
I mean it's not too super far away, I guess. Yeah.
5-6 feet away, it looks like
Yeah, maybe. But I think it's a bass. I lost it. I'm not even so sure it was a bass after I fought it more. The bigger stumps. Still feel like it's touchy to get the, like, I don't know, they feel like they have a very specific cadence.
I would agree.
And when you're in a hurry, you almost never get it right.
Mine, I don't know. I have my...
The bass? Frogfish.
Oh, there you go. Nice one.
All right, Vanessa, keep throwing right up. All of this right here. It's dark.
Yeah.
Swamp Lord. Yeah, not bad. Got him. He's coming in. We got a frog bass. It's official.
It's official. Oh, shit.
Throw back in that same hole he threw in, Vanessa, just in case there could be more back there. There you go. That's a nice one.
Double hooked. Nice.
Right on. Now we just need to get Vanessa a frogfish, and we've checked all the boxes.
You don't have to, but...
I mean, I paid for this, so whatever. Oh, I missed him. He came out of the water. Did you see it? Somebody throw in there.
Where did you go?
It's like right in that thick grass, like right in about to the left.
I know.
I felt him hit it though, like I thought he had it. But... You're gonna want to probably just try to stay close to the grass, because if we go too far left, you're gonna be on a foot of sand and you might hit. So it's like a, but it's like there's a little ditch here that we can kind of. I would say let's just raptor down here and then cast in front there at this little. Like just throw all over this like point in front of you guys. I think that's a big pike or dogfish is what that. I don't think that was a bass.
It was too big. Oh shit.
That's a nice bass.
Put that right on the sand.
It's frogging's easy.
Literally just like had it sitting here while I was paying attention to you, and the fish came up and grabbed it.
Yep. I'll take it.
Get a little deeper back here now.
Yeah.
I feel like this has some of the stuff we'd want to possibly run into, like nice little. Like if we can find the right little point or right little clump.
Wind up. Our very first tiny boat tournament that we did years ago. Danny View, so I don't know if you recognize that name.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, super nice guy.
Kayaks?
He fished it solo in a red canoe with this 36-volt trolling motor slapped on the side of it, and he beat us all. That was on Crystal.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Over and over again. He
I think it's a
beat
big
everyone.
drum. It's a big drum. That's got him.
Got him this time?
Oh, hon,
No.
that was on your pole.
The orange frog catches them.
Oh, orange frog comes alive.
The one that you got us, that's first.
Finally got it the last time. Got pissed off. I guess we can make a few more casts here. Oh, yeah. He's like a 3-for-1. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
what more fun to catch him on the first cast is to get him to blow up 3 times before you catch him.
It's talent. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Go back and see if one of them other two will bite. Oh.
So you catch a 5-pounder and you have to reel him in over it? Yeah. Yeah, let's just scoot up, see what around the corner looks like. Then we'll make a decision. Ooh. It's ready to pounce.
Trying.
You can probably pick up a jig or a tube and throw it at these rocks if you want. In front of it. Got one?
Fish on it.
There we go.
I'm like, it's coming towards me, and I'm not. Oh, geez.
Good one. Don't rush it.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a nice one.
Whatever it was, it broke the line.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Well, still got the tug.
Your line.
Yeah. It don't. That one only had like a 10-pound leader on it, and I guess we haven't retied it, and you've been dragging across all those. We probably should have retied it a little bit, so. But we got one last good bite out of it. Well, as a guy that actually likes to fit.
He was just going to give us camera.
Hammer wings, where you go? Maybe I did it.
All right, time to put it on the rack. Fished about 8.5 hours.
Yep.
We saw the brown, the green, the good, the bad, the frustrating, the slimy, just about everything on the river.
It's all fun.
All good stuff. Good day.
Awesome. Did you guys had a good time?
Great time.
Didn't lose your new frogs?
No?
Lose the new frog. Just yours.
Yeah, just
You
your
just
stuff.
lost my new frog.
Yeah.
All right, let's get them back home so they can go get their camper. But otherwise, we had a great time.
Thanks,
So would
Rich.
you recommend somebody else bidding on the experience in the future?
Oh, for sure. It was a blast.
Absolutely.
Awesome to help St. Jude's, and we got to come back down the river, and I think it was an experience. I think that was the best way to put it. Like, was it the best day of fishing ever? No, but it was pretty good, and you got to see a lot of things that you didn't normally do, right?
A lot of
Yeah.
new stuff for us. That's why we wanted to come and do this trip.
Awesome. All right, let's put it on the rack.
Beautiful.
All right.
If you want to figure out how you can potentially support St. Jude, and great tournament, great organization as the Dick Hiley St. Jude Bass Classic, check out this video on the screen right here next.